Alright guys, we are going to play Final Fantasy. Well, different Final Fantasy is. Play number 10. Can't remember the last time I played it. Apparently I have a saved data, so I must have played it on the PS4 in the past. Play it on the PS5 now. I don't know how it looks. I don't know how the capture card works. We'll find out, I guess. Yeah, so if any issues, just let me know. I'll try and keep an eye on where things are going. I don't believe there'll be any sound ever come through. A bit harder for me to interact with things. Sort of, I have a big TV right behind the camera, so I almost have to look up. But I'll try and sort of look over. Yeah, standard. Is the range one good or is the original better? I'm gonna go OG. I'm OG. Yeah. I've set up a noise gate for the microphone, so there shouldn't be a double up on sound. And hopefully the noise gate also works at stopping the dogs that are play fighting. Play fighting and try to jump on my dog. Yeah, we can just relax, chill. Anybody comes in, I'm happy to have conversations with. Just enjoy the story. My plan for this game is to just chill, enjoy it, and then I might looking into like speedruns of this game. The speedrun is quite long. Unless I got like the speedrun mover. Brings it down to like 4 hours. Otherwise it's like 9 hours with all the scenes. That's what the good times are. Mine probably going to be like 11 hours probably. Because I've never speedrun this game. I cannot remember this, like how to the optimal way of beating the game. I'm just watching the new pup like jump at my German Shepherd and like with his jowls, and he's just not interested.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Hey, video supplies on, it's good. Teachers had a blitz. I believe that it can be right. It's all surreal. monkey.
Can you sign this?
No prob.
Here's a question for people. Is it Tidus or Tidus? I'm gonna be saying Tidus. I'm not changing anything.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Please.
Good luck tonight!
See?
Nothing to worry about.
I can't remember the line.
Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
Ace block in the front row! Fifth from the right!
Got it. Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
Let's.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz!
Hey, I got a game to play.
Must
Then
be teaching
teach us
me right
after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean
This is
tomorrow.
nostalgia for me. I'm just
Promise?
Promise.
It must have been weird looking at to do that. Looking at the whole that thing like back then. It was just it was just like a good game. It's an equivalent game. GG. Well, similar. Oh, the eyes in the HD master really confused the hell out of me.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, checked, gone, vanished into thin air.
So,
My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa, didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player.
it's amazing.
He's Jack's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
I don't want to see the Jack shot.
Make way, make way!
Maybe you.
Coming through, sorry.
Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be doing
Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
it. It instantly stopped when you walk through the lines. I wonder if it's like an ID scanner. Always wondered it. Oh, I never get the. Bam. I don't know if I can save this. Hey, it's a game I might follow.
Dust in the sky. Go now. There's no better plan than to prepare to die. In the race of flight.
Orin! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
So don't cry.
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
Yeah. I was one line off.
What the? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way!
Look. We called it sin.
Sin?
Take it. A gift from Jet.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it. These ones don't matter. We cut through. Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Some can't wait to die.
What are you laughing at, old man? Alright, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
There we go. That's basically what
Go. You are sure? This is it. This is your story. It all begins
It is really cool.
Hey! Hey!
Hey.
My old man?
Right, okay. I was busy turning things down anyway.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream. A dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone, beside me. So I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
Oh, I am not allowed at all in the Horizons app. That's really bad. That's really bad. Hopefully that's adjusted it enough.
Anybody there? Oren! Anybody there?
It probably hasn't, but that's a good start. It probably hasn't. That's a good start. Yeah, we'll go with this for now. We're gonna. Boring. We'll go with this for now. We're gonna. Okay. The compilation over there. I could get. Yeah, it's just the story run. I don't know if it'll do anything. We'll draft and now we'll crack. Bakalami.
What do we have here?
Should. I don't know where the Albert compilation is. Where there used to be a compilation sphere somewhere near here. That basically introduces like. There it is. You see. Yeah, because last time I played was. That can't be right. 10. That's when I installed this game. Must be this one. I don't even know where that is. It looks like it's just before a Seymour fight. There we go. I don't know how much of the alphabet that just gave me. Probably not much, because I don't think that's quite. It's not that late in the game. That fight. So. Okay. In a land where bolts of light illuminate the blackest night, with Macalania behind the 4th pillar you sight. What? Not on the left, on the right. What? Is that a riddle? In a land where bolts of light illuminate the blackest night. That's yeah, that's like the Thunder Plains. With Macalania behind the 4th pillar you sight. Look, not on the left, on the right. I'm not gonna remember that at all, chat. No shot I remember any of that. It's a cool riddle thing that you wouldn't know unless you played the game. That's cool. Not gonna say right now because I don't know what I'm doing. This is a chill playthrough. I'll just start collecting things. I'll try and see what strats I remember. It'll be interesting. No! Ah, don't have a drink. Swim towards that hole. There we go. Oh, while we're doing that cinematic, I will grab a drink. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the reasons that I wanted to play this game. So many cinematics that I just don't have to do anything. And it's great. You can just relax. It's not like with 14 I felt like I had to do so much. Hey, 1 overkill, that's good. Let's get 1 overkill there. That's a good rate actually so far. I think it puts me in a good light for Luke. Yeah, it's Luke or be available at some point. Yeah, nah, Luke will be early, wasn't it? I don't believe I'm supposed to fight him. I can't do anything about it, I guess. This is something I'd come back and fight later if I was getting hungry. It's not able to kill me. I think I just have to hit it. Throwing this guy is a nightmare to kill. Or at least yeah, probably not for her actually. He was just a nightmare for me. Because I didn't have Riku or Waka geared at all. So he was just tied us. Constantly healing. Maybe that's something I'll look at repairing more, but maybe it's first. When I play this, I was really bad at like the Riku stuff, like the whole mixing and that, so I didn't use it. So yeah, so I want to try and get good at doing that at some point. I don't know
had
what
made it out
mixes
of the
into
frying
what.
pan and into the freezer.
Can't remember at all.
I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Do 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 do. Oh. This is where me want fire, me like fire. Scary.
Cold. Need fire.
Ah. Hint. Don't think. Oh, that's where Riku comes from. There is a chest. If I remember, it doesn't give me it. It's like an extra potion. Free potion. I remember there is a weird RNG with the click as to if I'll need to heal. Depends how low I'm able to get it.
I need food.
Yeah, what you ask for?
What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
You cried.
So it's always funny that little lad showed up and you cried.
Hey, wait!
Don't go
Don't
out
go out
on
on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
My friends always say to just hang out with all the partners. Don't go out on me, I'll get more wood. The other one is, hold on, I'll pump you up a bit more.
Give me a break!
Oh, that's a bad hit. What? 135's not so bad, but I could do the crit coming in. Oh, it's really bad again. So, 8 behind. 7 behind. Okay, am I right now? I ended up 2 behind, but that's okay. I'm flat. Still 2 behind. I need to steal 2 grenades. I think. Yeah. You can steal twice. Hopefully get at least 2. The more the better. And 2 behind, I can steal an extra if need be. You on my side?
You on my side? Cool!
Okay, so I'm only 1 behind. Good. Right, do you hit her? Okay, I'm ahead. Got my 2 grenades. Thought I was ahead. 1 behind me. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to steal again. Don't want Alice to die. Damn it. RNG, okay, I would have been alright. That's decent. Oh my god, I was 1 hit. Oh my god. Too big, okay. At least Titus had the last hit, so it gives me the... No, it wasn't overkill. Yeah, ah, it's really bad luck. I do the math wrong.
Phew. That was close.
I didn't factor in her hit.
Hey, let me go!
I wonder if Riku's hit would have killed it, and I wouldn't have needed to... What is this? Kill it? So I don't have W, X, Y. They're the same in death.
Even petted. Verponek het verdruk. Kuno.
Yes. W onwards, I guess. Which isn't that bad. W X. I'm missing 4. I did pretty well then with the primers.
Kid, it's die job.
Hey, that hurts!
Usujek, right?
Whoa. Okay.
Penis!
Whatever.
Tui Hud Kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Akomala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Yes, talk to Riku.
Oh, almost
She's gonna teach me. She's gonna teach me how to blitz. Okay, that's good. I believe I still can't skip it. Oh crap! No, not what I wanted to press. Yeah, way ahead of you. Cool. Wonder if I do like a big stream, well, like I mean like a big playthrough, self mode like like giant goof level. Yeah, I'll just chill for now. Yeah, you'll allow me to cheer. Now I use cheer at some point, I can't remember. I use cheer a lot of times. I know flee is like just the like unbeatable thing. Yeah. We know this, chat. We know this. We know exactly what we're doing here. Just not needed. Cool. You never realise how big this figure is until you zoom out. Cute. Normally there's an Albert primer in on this boat. I've already got it.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Cheeky smile. I remember I always heard like ages ago you weren't able to actually see where the flashlight with this thing shines or like what it shines on. You put it in the hand and it never. I was like, I always knew, even back on the PS2 one. I saw it and I was just like, oh my god, it's that. But I'll let you guys go on it. Two on that, I'm gonna steal from that one. I don't know why did I steal that. I hit that. Probably out. Oh, double. Okay, that's great. That's really good. Double steal off that. Let's do the man thing. We smash buttons. Button work. I shouldn't need to actually steal him. Going to anyway. Ooh. I want to reach, it's fine. Another double, I've got so many grenades, I'm loaded. It's actually really good for me. No crit. Need to try and crit some props. With more overkill I want. There's a way of guaranteeing an overkill on something boss, but I want to be your friend. I didn't think I didn't need to steal him though. Just when it moves my attack. And 9 grenades, so this is overkill for me. Yeah, nope. They want you to do that, but actually. This all still works. This grenade that I actually killed means I can bring it sooner. This would be the max do. Oh, really hoping he was going to crit. Really hoping for that crit, would have been beautiful. I believe this is it? Yeah, cool. This hands out like an I reckon Riku would have died if that wasn't it. Titus might have also died if it had been a big hit. Double power, nice. Don't need to do that. Now we can see what we're shining a light on. This is what I was on about, like, in that apparently on the PS2 you couldn't see what it was shining his light on. Maybe my light was just better. People just I always I followed the light, maybe that's why I was able to see it. But yeah, it's kind of obvious what we're looking at here. It looks like we're going to see it again later in the game if you don't already know this game. It is just, I mean, it looks in a bad state right now, but it's gonna be cool. It's crazy how much they restore it and keep so much stuff.
Verfutra airship!
Tradanut van een net.
Hoof, roofdu, tungadib. Way, Wichita!
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
You press buttons. I don't know if that counts as help.
Hungry. Whoa! Right on.
What food that is you can eat with your fingers. It doesn't look like it. It looks very saucy.
Hey! It's 'cause you eat too fast. Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Huh? Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
Kinda.
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand.
Guys, imagine
You're
a
saying that
1,000
happened
years,
1,000 years
we're all
ago?
still
No
playing
way.
football or like in little soccer. We're all still doing like the World Cup in 1,000 years. No one thought of a better game. No one thought like any other game would be better. I'm actually gonna save now. Just getting ready. Save. Boop. Save data number 3. Streamo data.
You said... You play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should
I
go
can't
to
imagine
Luca.
1,000 years people are still like
Someone might know who you
supporting
are,
Liverpool.
or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
I can't imagine in 1,000 years that Liverpool still being a team, or like all of these like Premier Leagues still being like still going. Can
Okay, leave
maybe
it to
the
me.
World Cup.
I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather
But
stay
even then,
here?
I feel like
Okay, I'll go tell the
the
others. We're here.
generations just don't play football anymore.
Oh, and one thing.
No,
Don't
maybe
tell
they do.
anyone you're
Maybe
from
they do.
Xanarkand, Kay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.
It's like when did you go like like the local like fields and like and that?
My
There are
Xanarkand?
people still doing soccer
Some
practice.
kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I
Football
thought.
practice, like, and it depends where,
Since
where
when?
you are in the world. Yeah, so I guess there are still people
Yevon?
playing and trying to move on
Sin?
up into that area.
Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a
I can
faraway place.
so
That I
there's
could
less
go
people
back in a
doing it
day or
now.
two.
I look at like my generation
But
that grew up
1,000
in
years
PE, we
into the
had to
future?
do like that was a sport we had to do. We did it all the time.
No way!
Whereas like my little brother, I don't even hear of him doing it. I don't even know if he knows how to play it. If he even has to, if he even has to do it in PE.
Shin! Shin Musa!
He's forced on me.
Etonic! Etonic!
Every single PE. Twice a week, it was just football. That was what we were doing. We occasionally got like forced into doing like a different sport. Like once in a while we had to do like hockey. Which I was actually on the hockey team for, but I would have rather done like lacrosse. That wasn't a thing. Save. I don't know why I saved the last one though. It's like, yeah, I think I would have. You know what? Actually, I did lacrosse at university briefly as well. Like in that, joined it like in that for like a little bit of time to see how it went, to try it out. Good fun. It was quite the workout actually, like in that. I didn't expect it to be such a workout, especially on the arms and that. But I also did American football as well, which I was DB for, defensive backer.
Blitzball!
But it's just the upkeep and the training and everything was quite hard to maintain.
Hey!
Everything was like 120 initially, and then I had to like constantly be in the gym, constantly be eating all this, and I had to do it for fighting. And I did, like, no, mixed martial arts was just easier for me to maintain because I've been doing it for so many years. Waka, 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 waka. No, I'm not ready for waka yet. Not ready for waka. Not ready for waka. Oh yeah. Getting units started. Doing. Stay away from the summoner. Think it's anything over here I can get you. Wrong. Pretty much just speed things up to later. I don't think I can hear that. Yeah. Because there's nothing here I can get all the way back to the boat here. Hey!
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
Oh yeah! Don't want to see my moves. This fish shot is pretty cool. He's doing like a backflip and blast.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkanabes.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
We praising Yevon.
All right, back to practice.
Whoopee.
I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid
Oh
Aurochs,
no,
brother.
the little rat kid.
What? You hungry?
Yeah, like
Okay,
I
back to
refer
the
to
village.
the
I'll get you something.
newest pup as the little rat, because I call my big German Shepherd puppy still. Because he is my dog, the German Shepherd. He is in fact my puppy.
I felt
He's-
like I could trust
yeah,
this
whereas
Waka, so I just had to
New
ask.
dog is my mum's. And he's just
It's
yeah.
true Xanarkan was destroyed, right?
just not
1,000
big,
years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of
buddy.
cities in Spira. Big
He's
cities
on his head.
with
He's
machina,
really well.
machines to run them.
And because
People
she runs
played
off, he's
all day
yeah,
and
so
let
he
the
has to
machina
follow.
do the work.
He's pretty good actually.
And then, well, take a
literally
look.
the size of his paw,
Sin
but
came
he's so
and
gentle.
destroyed the machina cities, and Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, sins are punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku
And that's
couldn't
very
both be
much
lying.
religion talk.
Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkanabes, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
Nothing you can do about it. Might as well carry on, eh? Eh? Carry on, eh? I wanna go this way.
Hey, it's this way.
Fine. Get it. There's a little like, it speeds me up like a half a second. Basically, like, I stand in front of Walker when he runs and it pushes me.
Huh?
I mean, pushes me anyway. Dude, the saturation on game capture is different to my TV.
What's the big idea?
Really colourful. I know there are things around here from here, I cannot remember where. Look for a crit. Hope for a crit. Hope. Oh, oh. This is a bad one. Really hoping for some crits. Power in there. Bad luck of getting some overkill. Ooh. I mean, it kills it, but it's not enough, yeah. I was tempted to like leave it and wait for Titus, see if he could get one. But yeah, it was. Oh, yes, got one. Should net me a bit more. Yeah, it got me a speed. Shouldn't really have to worry about speed, so I only got 2 speeds. I'm not speedrunning it, so I don't really have to worry, but I have to keep track.
Let me
You
go.
need to get 10 eventually.
Got a favor to ask you.
Is it 10 or 8?
You want me on your team, right?
It's either 8 or 10 that I know that I need for like the bare essentials.
A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
Yeah, sure.
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I mean,
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common.
I mean, okay, so spoilers
too
for any of
far
you
off
who are trying to
either.
enjoy the story. But basically, I end up taking the place of Walker. Walker is literally the best player. So yeah,
This is where I
sub
was
off the
born.
best player
I started Blitz when
for
I was 5.
another
I
great
joined the
player
Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago.
instead of getting rid of
10
one of
years.
the
we
worst
never
people
won a
you
game.
ever want.
Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time
Someone
seemed right.
whose stats to score a goal as a striker are less than all the goalkeepers I can
So,
stats on
after
catching.
quitting, I
So you
got
have to
this
get
new
really
job,
lucky
yeah?
on the RNG.
But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do, long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
Those people tend to be serious when they want to play. Andy.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
Indeed they do. Never know.
Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there.
Right. Zeus always like he comes into my room and sits next to me, but it's just to make sure that the new pup doesn't come near me.
Over here.
He looks after
What's
me.
up?
He gets very jealous
remember the
basically
prayer, right?
if I lost a new pup. Or play with the new pup. Or look at the new pup.
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you.
So mean. That option, it doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter what you choose. He
Go
shows
ahead,
you
you
either
try.
way.
Hey, not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any Blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the Blitzball sign for victory.
We call it like the religion took that on. Because you wouldn't have thought a religion would take on a blitzball thing for victory as the sign of respect. It's good, absolutely. You just don't expect it. Very true. Do. Cannot remember which rooms I'm supposed to go in to get stuff. That dog goes missing as a think. Yeah, so that's the dog that goes missing at some point, so I need to go and find. This is Luzongata. This is the Crusaders.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
You? I will be going to go to the temple. I would not like a nap. Yeah, I thought that was. Cat. Do. This is Wacker's hut.
Go present yourself to the temple summoner before we eat, yeah?
Okay, I didn't. I thought I'd go there, have a nap, and then. Yeah, okay, I end up being in the temple. I didn't realise that I'm at the temple. It's cool. Oh my. Oh. This is one of the best songs in the world.
It was then, standing in that place, I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
I mean, I don't know what the words are. Braska.
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Well, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin.
Say that and everyone's just like, oh, poor lad.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
You don't get
The
monologues like
summoners
this
are
anymore.
practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
I don't think of another game that has like this like inner like that monologue thing going on as you go around and stuff. I don't think of. Don't get me. No. Wow, people are not that nice in this place. Only sworn guardians may approach the cloister. Foreshadowing. There we go. Up in there.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look pushed.
You actually have to have the nap, otherwise you can't progress the story.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
I have getting like off.
But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for
Need
us.
to take the ponytail out, I think. Rest the hair a
People are
bit.
searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Such a weird way of like hoping that he doesn't die. But especially like on like your own kid. Hey Rob, how you doing, mate?
Waka? Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright.
Well, apprentice summoner, really?
Better than I was. I wasn't very well earlier in the week.
There's a room in there
So
called the
like,
Cloister
hence why
of
I'm
Trials.
just chilling,
is where
playing a
the
more
apprentice summoner
relaxing game than
if the prayer is
14.
heard, the apprentice becomes
This is-
a fully
this is
fledged summoner.
a lot chill.
Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in
Glad
there.
it's the weekend
Besides,
anyway.
it's forbidden.
So it's always nice.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Our precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Yeah, it's going down nostalgia lane with
This wasn't
number
such
10.
a good idea after all.
Doing like a one run as a normal run, and then I'm gonna look at doing like speedruns of the game. What I did like a long time ago. Well, that's what I kind of be interested in doing on this game. I reckon I can do a speedrun in 10 hours. Like the world record's like over 8. I reckon I can do it in the right time. Have some fun. Like, I'm probably not gonna like break it, but it'll just be good fun to try and do. Now I doubt I can get like that far. Some of the speedruns like they have like these they basically have like a second person basically coding like on the game a lot. So like so the first 10 hits of the game that you can do, they go into this like a calculator, and it can basically inform you of like when each encounter is going to happen and when and where. Get a encounter breakdown of like what you're looking at. So if you kill like a certain thing by kill a certain thing over another thing, you'll get a increased drop rate of someone else. Crazy. Ridiculous. We'll just be like good fun, just something to do. Go on. Just trying to see like in that what I can do like in that in the game and the community. The community is pretty good, in fairness.
Hey!
Oh no.
What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice
I
summoners,
should've done
and their guardians can enter here.
Fair first, but it's alright.
Tradition, very important.
So what about you?
I'm able to get the weapon in about
Me? I'm a guardian.
20 minutes anyway.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Never know that. Like, I
Summoners
might
go on
actually
a
be like
pilgrimage to pray at every
pretty good
temple
like in
in
that
Spira.
speedrun in this game.
Guardians protect them.
A lot of it is just you gotta like work out
Guardian's
how
in
many
there
hits
now.
you need.
One of them's got a
Something like
sure
that.
fuse.
Like how
And
many
who knows what
overkills
the
you
others
get
think.
over the run. Things
Well,
that I can keep
Now that we come this far,
good track on in my head and remember.
might as well go all the way.
It is a long game though.
What are you doing here?
There's
Didn't
a lot of
think we'd be
breaks
able to
because
handle
all
it.
these
No.
cinematics I can just chill, enjoy.
It's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
But I think in a couple of weeks the new God of War is out, and I'm gonna be playing that most of the time. That's just. I've always been a big fan of those games. How's Warcraft anyway? I think I'm getting pretty close to a week, aren't we? Nice. I need to actually pre-order the expansion. I keep on forgetting to do it. I'm also on the fence as to if I even want to raid next expansion. Or even want to go back to Warcraft.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Will come back and give it a go, see what it's like. But I'm probably just gonna be chill with it. It's I'll give it a go. I'll see how Demon Hunter feels in the expansion. Everything. I'll probably just do probably in that head of the curves, probably as far as I'm gonna probably go.
Hey, over here!
But wait and see, the expansion might come in and I might actually enjoy it.
Wait till you see this. I can't see anything.
The first raid was great, in Shadowlands, all the other ones. The first raid's always great. Just what happens afterwards, you just become stale. You been doing in the beta testing on the raids, or have you just been watching them? Nice. That's good. I don't think in that seen you in that streaming much in that as of late. And the last time I saw you streaming, you were doing Teamfight Tactics, and that might have been Tuesday or something in that. Keep on missing you.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
I'm not gonna ruin it.
I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then,
But after that
Oh,
night,
okay. Well, makes
everything
sense. Why I haven't seen
changed.
the one.
For everyone. For me.
It is good, like, that sort of like that relax until the pre-patch comes in.
Let me introduce you to the team.
I know,
This
like,
guy
that
here
my
wants into the tournament so
the
bad, I let him on
Discord,
the
like,
team.
and that I'm with, like, that for the Alliance team is starting
His
to like
memory's a little fuzzy,
pick up
so
loads more
don't
now.
mind
They're on
him if he
about
says anything
organising
odd.
things for pre-patch
Come on, say
and
hi.
all those extra things because the raid doesn't open for like over a month afterwards or something like that.
Hi guys.
Yeah, I feel like the raid.
So
You get
what's our goal?
pre-patch, then the expansion actually comes out in November, and then the
Nope,
raid
we got a
opens
new goal
December
now.
11th or something
Our
like
new
that.
goal
I think I saw.
is victory. To win every match,
So
defeat
there's like
every
not a long
opposing
time yet
team,
until like
to
people are
bring the
actually
Crystal
raiding.
Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Yeah, true. There's that. Yeah, you got F1. Yeah. Yeah, F1's this weekend. You've got a super weekend the weekend afterwards, I believe. I think the super weekend is next weekend. You got like a double race going on. I love it. There's a whole stay away from the summoner.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner!
You're a bad man!
Is it me?
Lady Una, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with. I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kinda overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Yes, pre-patch probably when like
Lady Yuna, come play with me
I test
some
out
more.
like a Demon Hunter and like an End Druid, see like how they feel in the new expansion with the new talents and everything. Because I haven't had like
tomorrow then.
I don't like I might have had beta access, but
We're going on the same boat,
I
aren't
generally didn't care.
Oh, really?
So yeah, I'll find out how they are,
more.
how they're looking,
Huh.
if they're even going to be good.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah?
Then I can choose which one I actually want to take part in. I believe like the raid team like that I want me on my Demon Hunter. Yeah, she's cute.
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy.
Hmm.
Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a
I'll
bed
probably end
made
up on
for
a
you.
Demon Hunter because I think Momentum seems like interesting. There's like there's this weird thing of where glide impacts momentum as well, and I think you can overcap it as well. You can overlap momentum now instead of just resetting the cooldown. You can actually overlap it a little bit, which is a lot more fun.
Ready for bed? Don't overdo it.
I don't think I can go to Lulu.
Stay away.
Yeah.
Ready for bed? Good. Sleep tight.
Yeah, so I'm curious as to if they keep that. I can not. Because it might be quite dumb if you're able to like overstack it, especially looking at with glide as well, because you could potentially like in that like spam the space bar, get like an extra 1 second of momentum up.
Where's that boat?
I want them to do something decent with Druid. Well, with Feral Druid.
You really sure
I
this
know
is
the talent
okay?
tree is atrocious. for feral.
Would you
Because you
take
can't
me to Xanarkand?
you can't actually go down the feral tree
You
entirely
said you'd go with me!
because you just don't have any utility
Oh,
and you end
hey,
up missing like a lot of like
I thought Waka told you not
moment
to
of
get any
clarity and things
ideas.
like that because that's
He
actually
did.
in like the right hand side of the tree.
Yeah,
So you
you're
end up
coming
like
with
dual
me.
specking just to get your actual kit.
You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball!
That was like another conversation that I've
what's the
seen
matter?
in like Discords and like at the top
Gonna cry again?
players.
Cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
Demon Hunter won't have that issue because it's
What'd you
literally
say?
one spec.
You have to
Basically.
speak loudly.
I hate you!
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
I hate you!
It's so just talking about
He's
the
dead, okay?
the feral druid talent tree is atrocious because all of the the main abilities you want are all down the left hand side, but then the key ones like moment of clarity, I believe, and like and just little ones that make the kit work are down the right hand side, so you can't actually get all of it. You end up getting like screwed over. Like this is what all like of the top feral players have all been on about. You basically have to go through the Guardian and Resto area just to get to the balance, that one area of balance. So you end up screwing yourself over because you have to take all these like extra things. Hopefully they'll change
Scary.
that or like rearrange things a bit more.
So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu.
Yeah.
Looked like you.
He's dead?
But yeah, the Druid tree, they've literally
was with
just
the
they've
Crusaders
literally
when
just
they
gone
fought
feral,
Sin last year.
Guardian, Resto,
He didn't
balance
make it.
in each corners.
I first
And
heard on the day of the
it doesn't leave
tournament.
much for like a balance to
so
reach
that's
feral area and a feral to reach balance area.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
They've generally seen it
Revenge,
as
then?
okay, feral
was the
and
idea.
Guardian are going to
I'm more
mix and
worried
match
about a
because
stupid
that's how
game now than
Guardian
avenging my
works
brother.
a lot of times.
Well,
And then
after the next
balance
tournament, I'll
and
be a guardian
Resto
full
because
time.
a lot of people dual spec. They want to make
I
that
know it
easy.
kinda looks
That's
like
why they've
I'm
grouped them
using
the way
you.
they are.
But I'm not.
But then it screws over
Don't worry.
like
I mean,
like
I owe you a lot.
the damage ones because they can't cross over.
You really
Not that it
help me
bothers
out,
balance because balance don't want
What
any
I
of the
mean
feral
is-
abilities.
Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
I'm sure in that there's also those issues with with other classes as well. I think like a couple of Death Knights I know that want things out of at the Frost Tree when they're playing Unholy that they just can't reach because they have to go through the blood.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to
Wait,
give
so
you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Avoca
Yuna came to this village 10 years
does
ago.
look like
when the last
interesting
calm
and
started.
fun. I'm gonna hold off on
Since then,
on playing it
she's been
until
like a
all
little
the hype
sister to
goes
me
off.
and Lulu.
Because I
And she
don't
had the
really
talent.
want to just be
She became an apprentice.
one of the
Now,
5
today,
million
she
people
lives as a summoner.
all
This
wandering
is
through as
our
Avoca.
journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
I'll give it like a net,
They're
like a
not
net
really
a go
my
though.
things. They're gifts for the
Yeah,
temples
like
we're
a
to
net. I've
visit.
seen like a net some of
This
the
isn't
like
a
the fun
vacation,
stuff that you can do. Like you can pick up your friends and drop them off
I guess
in
you're right.
places, and you can put them in weird ass places. Because I've seen people like a net memeing and
Okay,
just
off we go.
grabbing them and putting them in front of like boss mechanics, just literally in the middle of the cone, and then just laughing. Yeah, like a net. It is absolutely funny to do, 100%. That is one of the things that like a net that I would do. I know Spike would definitely do that. Spike would like a net wouldn't even question it.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday. A flyer. My kind of customer.
I'm sure there's different like in it, yeah. There's probably like a more like an interesting thing to do on it as well. Oh, not pony. Speed, that's 2.
That looks like trouble.
Ha! Watch this. Ha!
Told ya, only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here. Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
Yeah, like well, I've not been like actively watching it, but I have been watching like a majority of the games when I can. But yeah, I saw NA go. Is it 3-12 or something like that? Throughout all the players and everything. One of the worst years that they've done. And then EU were looking really good. And then the first week of actual of groups, and they just forgot how to play League entirely. I have been enjoying it. JDG look quite probably going to be the winners this year probably. They seem to actually have it play style that works and it's consistent.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe
SKT have
trip.
died off quite a lot.
Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he missed his
Faker
boat.
is still phenomenal. Because because I saw a game he was 30 CS down by an entire level against his opponent, was still getting camped, and then just managed to just bring it back because it's Faker.
That should do it.
And he was playing Akali. Akali's one of the ones where it doesn't matter if you're behind. You just need like a couple of kills and you're back in it. Um, 369. I don't know. I can like. I think he is well because he can 1v1 really well. He doesn't handle ganks very well. But then again, if you're spending all your time ganking the top lane, JDG's bot lane are so aggressive in their playstyle that they are going to just dominate their bot lane and get like all the dragons because you're camping on that side. Chill. Ah, no. Get to us. But I haven't seen JDG against an opponent that's actually smart yet. Because I can normally I can look at the picks and bans as to when they're picking. JDG are picking like normal stuff, like they're picking the jungle and AD carry first, but then their opponent is picking top lane and mid lane off the bat. And I'm like, why? You know what the jungle what the jungle's playing. Why are you not picking that? Enough. And yeah, it's just hopefully I'll see them against a team that's actually worthy. But I can't see that being for a while. I was hoping it was going to be Rogue.
Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kumari doesn't talk much anyway.
Although JDG did some dirty stuff there yesterday, on Rogue. T1 maybe. I don't know if SKT's top laner will be able to handle 369s in that playstyle. The bot lane will be where to watch. I think Fake is probably going to win the mid lane, but a 369 will win the top. So it depends as to how the bot lane goes, and what the junglers do and are picking. If JDG are allowed to have Graves every single time, then it's not going to end well. And it does depend on the AD carries as well. SKT are a big fan of Callista, right? And Callista doesn't work that well when it comes to late game. Because you can feed a Callista all you like, it's still a Callista, it's not a Aphelios or things like that. So it's just not going to work that well.
Your first real battle.
Yeah, I'm sure T1 will put up a good fight, or even Damwon will probably do quite well if leave. I can't actually remember what teams have actually made it, because I don't recognise half the teams. I don't think I recognise half the teams anyway. I think they're actually T1 are playing now, aren't they, against an RNG? So, yeah, so I think the winner out of Damwon and Gen G will do actually really well against JDG. because their playstyles will conflict with it more. RNG used to be good. I don't know how they are anymore. Because I think like previous year they just had a bad time with it. Should now be overkill. Oh, damn. I didn't get the hit I was hoping. I don't know if I'm even able to like see if I like an RNG's roster. Oh, I can actually.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
Oh, okay, so yeah, so with RNG it does depend as to what support they put in. It looks like they've got Ming in. Mid lane might actually be the area to watch. Yeah, because Zhao Hu's pretty high up in the rankings. Should probably put that on background. Yeah, alright, let's do this dark attack.
Just by playing the wave stage perfectly, by slowly chipping away his opponents.
And you're just like, where did this guy come from? Which I think is also reflected, obviously, in the damage
From out. They put breathing on top lane. Okay, that's good. I mean, Zeus is still going to win. One, two, two. There we go. Zeus is actually like a impressive, impressive top lane. I mean, that's that's probably I can probably rearrange that. He's a oppressive top laner in lane and when he's split pushing. When it comes to team fights, he's not that great at organising. Just realised that's actually probably coming through. Yeah, I've just realised that's actually coming through the stream. I don't want that. Give me flea. Yeah, needed that a bit sooner.
With 4 of us, this is no problem. Let's give them all we got.
I'm ready. Aid us.
Now what? Need a good jolt?
Do need a good jolt. I don't see a 3-0 happening. I think 3-1 is probably the closest it's gonna be. Well, I think 3-1 is probably looking at is the most landslide it'll be. I think RNG would definitely get a win in. Zeus. Jump some bed. Moves my duvet around. Already got it crashed from here, so I don't need to do anything.
Goodbye.
I haven't seen much of RNG. I know like in that they played against like in that like Nay teams and won, but so did everybody. So I didn't really see much of them.
Boo.
Keep them on like a net on the side for the picks and runs, so I can see who wins.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
An interesting thing that I only learned
Come to
recently
think of
with
it, I haven't told you where we're going.
Wednesday 10. Depending
First
as
to
to who you
Kilika
talk
Island.
with more,
Then
so
we
like
change boats and head for
Lulu,
Luca. For that though, Yuna's
Kimari,
gotta pray at the temple. I'll be
Kura and
guarding.
Riku. Depends as
We'll
to
be
who you
praying for the
actually end up
Aurochs'
having a
victory too,
conversation
so
with
you
on the
come along,
snowmobile
yeah?
later.
Great
Like,
plan.
I've just always ended up having a conversation with Lulu.
It is a great plan.
Because obviously it's
Don't
Lulu.
look at me.
But it turns out like there are like a bunch of people like who are on there with like with Waka. Or with Oren, like that more. They end up like having conversations about Una with them. That seems weird to me.
We'll be praying for the Auroch.
Word is, that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter? So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
They've been going to the gym this year.
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
They've looked after themselves a bit more.
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
The wind. It's nice. You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkin, there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Jacked.
Why
My
aren't you
father.
banned Caitlyn?
His name is Jacked.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you have to ban Aatrox, yeah. Just insta lock like graves off,
This
okay,
must be the
done.
blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him,
Depends
but
now,
it
do
can't
Orange
be
you want
him.
to counter pick the graves, or do they want to take a power pick of their own?
My old man, he died
No, it's a
10
it's a
years
flex
ago,
pick.
off the coast of Xanarkand.
Yeah, prioritizing power pick. It makes more sense. And then yeah,
He went out
counter
to sea
jungle.
for training one day.
Well, it's just a go-to
Never came
jungle.
back. And no one's seen him since then.
T1 probably take the bot lane combo. So you got okay, support Donga and Ashe, yeah.
10 years and 3 months ago.
So
I remember
T1
that
are
was
doing
the day
amazing right now
my
off this.
father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Zahu they probably picked the support now.
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here?
Surely not
Are
Nautilus.
you not?
Okay. He doesn't go well against Heimerdinger. But it does allow the knock up on Ashe. It's just gonna ult onto the Ashe. Just go. Oh, am I slightly ahead? Yeah. I'm watching on YouTube. I'm normally behind. Final bans, you just ban out mid laners. Probably ban Azir. Didn't expect the Galio ban, but I was breathed on Galio. Must have done. I think you ban Azir. Somebody bans Azir, otherwise it gets picked. That's double pick against Faker. That still leaves Faker Akali if they're worried about assassins. Turned it down like loads, like it's already on like 20%. Because this game capture card has its own thing. There we go. There we go. I've turned it down a bit more. Hopefully that's better. It's a band. No, you don't pick Rise. No shot. There we go. So gonna pick the Akali like against Faker. Alright, that's fair enough. Like it's first time using like a capture card on stream, so I wasn't sure what levels were. Why? You don't normally blind like a Camille. You normally want to know what you're against, or you might just pick Ornn against you. Victor, they're going for later game. That's what ruins it. That's just for bait. Yeah, the Riven's a bait. It's not being locked in. Yeah. Not the time I was expecting. I was expecting Orn. I've not seen a good Renekton a few times, and Renekton does okay against Camille, like in that like earlier on, yeah, like between like in that like 1 to 11, Renekton does really like in that does it quite well. But then when it comes to like later in the game, if the game goes on late, they rely entirely on Aphelios surviving. Renekton's gonna be fucking. You're gonna have to rotate into like full tank. So if you have to do that anyway, why not just pick an actual tank? Renekton's way too squishy in comparison. So I understand why they've done it. So I wouldn't. Round 1, like an going off picks and bans, it's probably T1 because they have just like a so much better comp. They have the ability to pick and control like how the team fights play out quite well. RNG are pretty much, if a fight breaks out, they can just be like, alright, we're going in, and decide they're going in, but they have to commit on going in. So I don't like it, so I think T1 are just going to control the game. The Ashe-Heimer bot lane is ridiculously, is quite ridiculously strong, and Nautilus can't do much against Heimerdinger, because he's just going to queue onto like the Heimerdinger's turrets. Faker's not going to have much of a fun time. It's Faker. He could be down by like 40 CS and he's going to be fine. I should be cheering. Why? Yeah. Focus on Faker. That's a really bad sign if Camille's doing well against a Renekton at level 3. Not what you want. We're able to one-hit them now.
How many of these things are there? The fin! Attack the fin!
so there's no point in- Veteran. Oh, one overkill, nice. I think it's gonna reset. Kind of like that at the perfect time, like in that on me, because at this point I'm literally just farming like in that ability spheres. Never overkill, brilliant. Yeah, so I like in that I can pretty much just spam X and just keep on watching worlds. Owner's got half a level over way. Ooh, that's a crit. Oh, another one. Great. Good. How many of those did you get? Okay. Great. Cool. Okay. So Ash level 6, Heimer's nearly there. I think when both of them are 6 it becomes scary. More 150. Yeah. You can just see like in that both of them like in that like an level 6 they're playing so much more aggressive. Good. Yeah. You're gonna see like an actual air. Oh, okay. It's literally flying up. It's an. Oh, it's a Zao who lives. That's not good. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. The actual hitting Renekton wasn't the ideal person, but it did allow them to just obliterate Renekton. But they could have done that regardless, I think. There we go. Do they give the Herald Gold to Zeus and let him carry? Owner's gonna keep the gold. Owner's gonna stay. No. Oh, okay. Keep on trying with like trying to jump on Faker. Yeah. Well then. Jump on like on Faker, you kill him, you put him behind by 10 CS. Doesn't do much. It just gives the farm to owner. Oh, that shit twice. Oh, good crit, good crit. Way's got all the kills. Got 30%. No cheer off, good measure. Okay, I need to cheer on them. Oh! That was nice. That was... blender or anything like those things hit. And we'll do it. Oh, I didn't need it. That's sad. Wasted potion. Zeus is now far enough ahead of Renekton that Renekton now needs help in a 1v1. Really good farm. Click. They're just gonna give like the dragon. And that, like, Faker's got no reason. But the Herald on top. Yeah. Yeah, so they're gonna die Faker. Okay, so that dive failed and Jesus. Yes, I don't get that turret yet.
When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BTA.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh?
You got speed of the whole thing. Yeah, I'm the power. Sweet. Sweet. That goes massively in favour of T1. What are the casters on about? Like, all of the kills are on RNG jungler. Person's dead. Why are they not taking dragon? Oh, Velios is starting to take off though. But, I mean, okay. I feel like just finished Bloodthirster. Okay. That's still high damage. Yeah, if I was Bloodthirster, probably. I'm probably not even going Zeal, probably going knocking out something like Infinity Edge next. If I just gets that, it's gonna be really powerful. Yeah, Ash is a bit starved on items. She doesn't have a Ginzu's yet. She also needs a Wit's End as well to get online. Yeah, I think Nephelios will be online before Ashes, and that's not great for T1. I'm just gonna go to it's one of the coolest scenes.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate.
Oh yeah, so Ash got Ginzu's now. Need Wit's End. Can Ash get the Wit's End before Felios gets Infinity Edge? That's a big question.
And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living.
Both top laners have TP. And Zeus is just going to keep on slow pushing that.
The sending takes them to the far plane.
Yeah, look at that, the gold of it.
Summoners do this?
Yeah. RNG like that had one good play and now they can't do anything. T1 can't go all bot. They'll lose Baron. Jesus, that crit. That was good. Sending time.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way, until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Until she defeats sin.
Oh.
I hope I did okay.
Oh,
You
that's
did
good.
very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time.
Well, if it just went Lord Dominic's. Oh, okay, it's GG.
No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her.
Why have you gone Lord Dominic's for? Who is that for?
I never wanted to see it again.
Who do you need the armor pen for like an armor pen against? Camille has basically pure health right now. Pure health. At most they've got 40 armor. You bought a 2000 item to give yourself 40 AD and to go through 13 armor. He should have been building his Infinity Edge. he'll do slightly more damage against Camille because of the amount of health size difference. But I don't think it's enough to beat Camille. Or enough to win the team fight. That post just doesn't make sense to me. I want to talk to the kid, but
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
alright, Mr. Useless. Save the kid. And go back to the shop. Claim my reward. Who do I go to? Oh, girl.
Ah, there you are. He said Aurochs, huddle.
Oh, I must have missed that play.
Where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner
I
O'Halloran
ended up with Baron.
temple here. Yep. Lord O'Halloran was once a great blitzer, you know.
Waka. Praying for
I must have missed that fight.
good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long.
Necton shouldn't be on the bot side of the map anymore.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
Primo and G, I'll try and force Camille to TP and then back away. But did the Renekton use his TP to get in there? No, he must have been cancelled. No, that's... Just get double inhib and leave. Oh, okay. trying to get a triple like in the ocean. Jesus, they're just. Like that Lord Dominic's looking worse and worse. He's finally got Infinity Edge at least.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
She didn't say with us. She just wants me.
To ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian then. I just
They're
want
just bleeding them. This is so demoralising for RNG because they know the game's over.
What do you mean?
It's just that, well,
We're all going
Good luck, Renekton.
Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't
Yes, fake is the casualty, but the game's over.
I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
Kimari needs to use his leech.
Kimari, why don't you use Lancet on it?
What's a lancet?
It's a weapon I'm holding.
Weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
B2. Be cool. Got that converted as well, and it still doesn't. Would fight the big bad Ocho. You need the fortune spheres though.
I can take care of those alone, huh? It's over. I'm on a roll.
Serum. No?
Make way!
Anyone thirsty?
Mega speed. Oh, where the fortune fingers. Yeah, screw it. Oh, I didn't get my energy ray thing before I left the Sade. I forgot all about that. Oh, that's annoying. Take an extra 20 seconds on every overdrive. Yeah, oh, that's fine. Energy blast as well. 200 pages. Oh, didn't it have that? Sucks. Sorry, Vayful. Go walk around before the thing dies. Oh. Alright, I don't think. Yeah. It's fine. Let it now. Yeah, HP's there, Suriname.
A summoner and her guardians. Very impressive.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Young Crusaders, gather around. We'll beat sin into the ground.
It's pretty catchy. Evade. It's good. Yeah, use the saves here, and then I'll just chill out. Yeah, so that'll be it for gaming here. See what the kind of curious. Oh, it's just folded in on itself. Weird. Yeah. Try and see. Oh yeah, looking at. No worries, Rob. Okay. I'm just sorting out my thing, but I'm probably gonna end it in a minute. I'm just waiting for the next picking man's. Just, yeah, so I can predict what the next ones are gonna be. I wonder if RNG actually changed anything up. 'Cause I want to know if they ban if they think banning graves is worth it or not, or if they just want to change up their own comp. Yeah, graves ban. Yeah. Yeah, have to ban the Aatrox still. I wonder if it looks like Yumi's going to be left open if it gets insta-picked. Or if T1 will just maintain the Donga. Banning LeBlanc, do they just not know what to ban? Faker's not going to pick LeBlanc like insta-blind. No, Yumi ban still happens. So, do they want to keep the Vego? Okay, they want the Sejuani in the jungle. Okay. Sejuani, okay. But it could be Sejuani. If it is a flex, then that's quite good. I'm just going to take the Viego. Okay. Do they want to show the bot lane though? No. Surely not. Surely they don't just be like, no, I want a Kali this time. Alright. Okay. This is looking like an Orange is winning pick and ban so far. Insta pick Fiora. RNG hit a fight. And you cannot go Janna. Okay. Top lane's the one to watch. You just ban 80 carries at this point then. Just, yeah. Velius ban. They ban Ashe to make sure that the Ashe Heimer doesn't appear again. Okay, okay, Lucian, that makes sense. If you ban an already carry, you limit yourself on what you can pick after. You probably ban a support. Banhart, yeah. So do you want Callista or do you want Kaiser? Misfortune is more likely to be picked by RNG. Okay. This is gonna be such a brawl match. Memes. Yeah, Kaiser, yeah. RNG are going in, basically. Although T1s also looks like they want to go in. You don't have Zaya. I'd love to see Zaya. Oh my god. Oh, my bay's been locked in. Oh, I used to main Zaya. I didn't expect it. This is going to be a bloodbath of a game. That's all it's going to be. I do think RNG have won the pick and ban. They just look like they have the better team. Yeah. Yeah, I think RNG win pick and ban. T1s is just they've just each played what they're good at, which it may work out for them, but I can't see the comp working. I don't know, looking at T1 have literally picked what they're good at. Champion wise, there's no organisation that works. So Zaya has no peel other than her own self. Whereas like Kaisa actually has protection off like the Sejuani or the Nautilus. And even the Silas has some of it. Like Gumayushi's just has to just look after himself. And it's so terrifying as a Zaya. Yeah. So yeah, I think RNG have this one. I think it's gonna go to next game again. I can see it being like a 3-1 overall, but I'll find out. But I'm gonna jump off though anyway and go and watch this in bed. Cheers for looking at hanging out there, Rob.